It's Saturday night and live, and David Aldridge is standing by for our...
Kevin, thanks very much.
Always looking to bring his guys with him. Thanks, David. Now look at Memphis's starting group. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Melton in at the two guard. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible... Kuzma's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Junior's checked in for Memphis. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
And Shaq, your kids are getting to the age where they're on everyone's radar as prospects. Talk about the role that you play in that process.
I tell them that I can help them through recruitment so they make informed decisions. But, ultimately the choices are their own. I told them that, yes, I am your father, but when we talk about certain things, I'm not your father, I am your advisor.
And how has it gone so far? Like in the very first parts of you going through this process, how's that gone?
Well, I like to live the deja vu process. The same thing that my father did for me. I do the same thing for my kids. I just tell them, hey, you make the decision, and I'll either tell you it's a good decision, it's a bad decision, but I'll have to ultimately, respect what you say. So I just try to stay out of the way.
That's great honesty.
Crazy to think just how recently Junior took up basketball. We know he's a raw talent and was a football player back in high school. That's one reason why the upside is so high on him.
Greg, you think of guys like Duncan and Embiid, the Dream. They all started playing basketball late as well, and Junior could follow their path. Offensive rebound. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Morant, the bounce pass. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Valanciunas. Chalk up two there. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Leading by 5. Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely. Morant against Davis. Another shot, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Shoots from the baseline. Here's Gasol. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Such a clever offensive player. Gasol is especially crafty at finding ways to draw contact while shooting.
And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in. Gasol hits them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Junior missing. Lakers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Davis. Count it, good.
That's the type of basketball I like, Mr. Kevin James Harlan. That's just bully ball right there. Davis getting nasty on the inside.
Junior with it. Bain. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's been all about Jonas Valanciunas for Memphis. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just... Memphis ends up going with the new group. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Mind the lanes.
Definitely an
Mind the
area
lanes.
where they can improve.
shot.
Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Now, even in the later stages of his career, Kevin, James is just focused on one thing. That's winning as many championships as he can.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Harrell's in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fellas, the rebounding has been very strong. Excellent so far. Putbacks are very valuable, and they're getting some.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Yes, the defense sees James with the ball and assumes he's a shooter, but you know him, he exploits the defense to always find that assist.
And that one's good, Morant.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
James looking it over. And Caldwell-Pope now atop the key. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clock at 6. Here's James. The Grizzlies pull it in. Shaq, thanks for coming by. And
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And that's the kind of dunk that can energize a team. Junior's here to inspire.
LeBron outside, passes it to Davis. And the rejection by Jackson. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And both free throws good for Junior.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Schroeder passes to LeBron. Back to Schroeder. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Junior's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. Pass to Kuzma. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
To the paint, here's Junior, and Davis sends it back, and the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Caldwell-Pope.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Nah, man, you get little guy.
And Caldwell-Pope drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Morant, the bounce pass. To the middle. And that one's good, Junior. Yes. And that's 11 points for Junior.
Junior certainly faced some traffic inside there, but he stayed focused and tough and got it to go down.
And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back up. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly... Greg with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember DeMontis as a little kid.
No
and now
kidding.
he's an all-star last year. And, you know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
So on the floor for Memphis, Anderson is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Junior. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s, players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Kuzma passes to Harrell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Junior dishes to Winslow.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. Makes it off the glass.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him, and it's in there.
Nice display of handles. We know Junior has fundamentals, but he can also get flashy.
Winslow against Kuzma. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Gasol. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Harrell. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Alex Caruso. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Count the basket.
And that's the relentless motor you get with Junior. He loves to play in attack mode.
Schroeder against Morant. Schroeder outside. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Goes back up. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony.
He's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Junior comes in for John Morant. They've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Schroeder in a point. That's the Laker 5. To tie it up. Good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And the Lakers with another miss. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Junior. Count
Watch. Timeout.
No player I'd rather have taken a big shot than Junior. My trust is in Junior.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 2. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dylan Brooks.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Schroeder, and Junior throws it down.
Showtime is what Junior is putting on right now. My goodness, he gets one to fall, and the floodgates are open.
It counts.
AD staring him down and letting him know this ain't over yet.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And Harrell's in at the 5. Schroeder outside. And there's the pass to Harrell. Anderson against Davis. 6 on the shot clock, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Junior. And so the Lakers take the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.